Well, hello. My name is Athemsys. Please feel free to call me Athy. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Thanks for stopping by. Today's episode is going to be a massive undertaking. And for me to say that I might be a little bit insane is a little bit of an understatement. So some of you may have seen my Halloween build, which is massive in itself, and I did in creative. I knew it's going to be a massive project, but believe me, I didn't know it's going to be so massive. Just for the clouds alone, I'm going to need 71 shulker boxes of glass, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. And as you can see, I did the bedrock event with getting this beautiful cape. I am so happy I did that. I'm so in love, and it looks good out in a light drought. So I retired the Twitch cape, and now I'm rocking the Creek King cape, even though I haven't updated yet to 21.4. Anyways, in a previous episode, I mentioned I was working on this tunnel. I actually went ahead and worked on it even more. And it's a little long, but to be honest, I do love the idea of having multiple ways to get around in my world. For one, I'm connecting up with the future or soon-to-come massive project with this sewer system, tunnel system, however you want to call it. But since we're going to have more or less a skip in time, since the town will be more of a 19th century inspired town, we're going to have a little bit of a, I guess, time capsule transition. I just went ahead and did a lot of black concrete here. So we have this transition basically. This tunnel network here is really, it's meant to look fairly rustic. So I didn't really put too much thought into it. I came up with this. I kind of wanted to go with the entire lighting as I had over there, but it kind of looked weird. So, and I didn't want to use a gazillion redstone lamps because they're expensive after all. So I came up with this and I actually like it. It's simple, but it's effective. So now what I have been up to, catching you up to speed, I was here maybe once or twice in previous episodes with my librarians, and I got the farmers here and the cartographies over there. And that's how I've been trading glass. And at first, I was only doing pumpkin and melon trades. And here's the thing. All of these with the lanterns have both trades. The other ones, like this one, only has melon trades. And, well, I have an equal amount of melons and pumpkins planted, and obviously since you only get melon slices, it's kind of slower on the melon side. I did not think as I set them up. I should have got them differently. I literally may replace the solely melon ones with pumpkin and melon ones, or at least with pumpkin ones. But that is a future endeavor. Then what I did, I went ahead and built Ray's Raid Farm because I Googled and I was like, yeah, whatnot, maybe Raid Farm still works. I'm either too stupid to fully use it or it breaks on me all the time because I have no idea why. But generally, I ran it for a couple of hours and I have a unlimited amount of totems now, but that's about it. The emerald outcome really wasn't that much. Then I Googled and tried to figure out, and people online were saying that cured villagers, toolsmiths, have the iron trade. I don't know why, but these dudes are going up with their prices the entire time. Probably because I have been trading a bit too much. But technically, they're cured. And I'm just not gonna trade with them if they're more than one iron. But it is what it is. I'm also trying to start them off with the coal trade just because I have tons of coal. But it's not necessarily the trade I want to go for. So what I have been doing right now, trading with them. If I have a bunch of stacks of emeralds, I go over there to the librarians, and then I stock up on glass and whatnot, and I just brought over some pumpkins just to get that along. But let me show you what I've been doing as well. I have a villager breeder set up here. Yes, it's a little pathetic that I gave them the blue wool sky, but it is what it is. Then you come down here, and I have the, if you look here, you have the kids over here, and if they grow up, their head is sticking in the water, and they're gonna get pulled over here. If I want to disable it, I would just take this here, and then I put it here. Then they won't, you know, get jammed into here and entity cram. Up there, they have enough movement. I may or may not put a vine somewhere there because I need to look into it, because I know if you put a vine somewhere, then you won't have entity cramming happening, and I do want to prevent that. But for now, the breeding and the growing up is slower than what I need. So just to show you how this works. Basically, I have a pickup system here, and they get picked up here. I forgot the guy's name that I found the setup of, Chapman, I think. I'll drop his video in the link below for sure. So basically, what we're gonna do is pull away the glass in the head of the zombie, and then it will attack the villager and eventually convert him. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We have to kind of hide here so the zombie doesn't see me. Yeah, and then that happens. And then let's send this guy off really quick because he's cured. Then I will send him over here. I have arrows of weakness in here. Sadly, that's the last of the tipped arrows I have. I was trying to get a stupid Fletcher with the trade. 25 villagers wasted. I killed them off, and I didn't get the trade. And then I just decided to, since I only need 20 toolsmiths for up there, I'm just gonna, you know, use the rest of my tipped arrows I have, which I have been finding in trial chambers and whatnot. Anyways, you hit him with the weakness arrow, right? Then you give him the golden apple, and you can just sit there and wait. I may just as well, while I'm here, pick up the next one. If I have them lined up, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Already converting them, that I can just send them off. And it goes quicker, but it only works if I have some in stock. At first, I only had like 3 beds, like here. I only had 3 beds, and they were barely producing babies. So I changed it and just made a bunch of more beds because I think I made this too short. So these are still claiming the beds up here. As you can see, they're trying to go against the stream up to the beds. I should have just moved it over quite a bit more. But it is what it is. It works now with the multitude of beds. But yeah. Sending them over here. So he's now here. Then I look at his trades. Yep, I want the coal one because I can start him off like that. And then he should get the iron trade. I think that is a given. Oh, yeah, there it is. What I also do then is I have these trapdoors here, and then I just sneak in and get the minecart. And then he's there. Then I have to go up there, and as you can see here, I have this track going on where I'm sending them up when they're cured. And then the same on the other side. And then eventually we can have more trading pods. Just, you know, we need to dig around. The other thing is, because I was doing the Fletchers, I just did the nether portal, so I was connected to the roof and I could get some string and whatnot from the bartering farm. And as it happens to be, I actually I am basically in the bartering farm. So it's really not that far from where we are. But like I said, I love having more ways to traverse my world. But yeah, anyways, what's happening right now is I will be doing this for quite a while longer. And then I hope to have all my materials soon, by the end of the week. It's currently Wednesday for me at the time of this recording. I hope to have a video done by Saturday, but if I have if I do all the plans I have, it might not happen on Saturday, or I have to do an in-between video and update you as we go, because it's an insane amount of work. It's gonna be an insane amount of work. Maybe, I don't know. But I have a handwritten list of stuff I need, and it's like 6 shulker boxes of stone, and whatnot. Like, I still need to get so much stuff. I mean, the stone is not the problem, but I decided to change the design up. So it's now stone, andesite, mud, deep slate, and tough. And I don't have 7 shulker boxes of mud, so I do need to still get that as well. But I'm still working on the glass, so there's that. But I kind of figured I'm going to start this episode off with showing you what kind of stuff behind the scenes I'm doing. But yeah. I'll get back to trading in hopes of having everything ready soon-ish. I think I have now about 30 shulker boxes of glass. I still need to fix the dye situation. I'm probably... I'm not even sure if I just mentioned that since I started recording. I have an ink sac farm. Well, apparently they changed some spawning mechanics somewhere along the line that squid don't spawn anymore in flowing water. So I either need to build an entirely new squid farm, or I need to build a wither rose farm, which means I would need to go kill some wither skellies to get some skulls. And I think I'm probably gonna do that because I will need wither roses anyways if I want to build a wither farm, because I'm running out of beacons. I have 10 beacons and I have now 2 in my ender chest still, but if I wanna, you know, keep leaving them somewhere, I think I need a wither skelly farm. I mean, I could move the beacons, but I'm lazy. And I mean, it's my world, single player, so I can also just leave stuff laying around where I wanted to and just have permanently installed ones. So I might do that. We shall see. But for now, I'm back to trading. Well. As I already thought in the last clip, this is probably going to be an in-between video, and yes, this is definitely what it's going to be, a preparations video. It's a little more than 24 hours later than my last clip I recorded, and I have have, I guess, most of the glass done, and I need 7 stacks and a little bit of rooted dirt, and here's the thing. It feels like I have to build a farm in pretty much every episode, or for pretty much every episode, because I still miss a bunch of farms, right? And I already did a mud farm. I will drop it in the link below, which I built. It's Ilmago's mud farm. It's only like 4x4 by 3 or 4x4 by 4. So it's tiny, it's compact, it's lovely, but I really didn't feel like what's it called? Building a rooted dirt farm. So yeah, I'm doing this now. I actually wanted to do like 1 tree at a time, but then I'm like, you know what? You get a gazillion azalea leaves from it. I do want to save some because I think, as you can see here, this is Savannah biome, and I did get me a Vanilla Trees texture pack, so this looks more like Savannah and an extremer color change. But I think azalea leaves actually are this color in any kind of biome. I mean, currently we're in the jungle basically, so they're not more vibrant than they would be in any other biome. So probably the trees I will be building over there in the Savannah biome will just be azalea leaves. Not necessarily the flowering ones, but yeah. Anyways, I'm basically going to do this for another while, and then I will go actually kill some wither skellies to do the wither rose farm, because the dye situation still is not great, and I would like to AFK overnight, right? Since it's Thursday now, and I would like to push this video out on Saturday. But yeah, and then on Saturday itself, I would love to start building the massive project, because it's not just going to be building, it's also going to be armor stands. Like, I have plans. I have big plans. Let's see if I can actually chew what I'm biting off here. But anyways, I might record the wither skelly killing spree with flashback and add it in as a little extra, but we will see each other again when I'm done gathering, and then I will present to you the mass amount of resources that I have been gathering the past 4 days. Yeah, I started Monday evening, so yeah. It is done. Behind me are all the resources we need for this mega project. I swear I'm questioning my sanity the entire week. I mean, I question my sanity as is a lot, but just check it out. We have 30 shulker boxes of black dye. We have 10 of light gray dye, 8 of gray stained dye, not dye, glass. 23 shulker boxes of white stained glass, and here are the rest of it all. Plus, I also brought an extra box of shulker, an extra shulker shell of wither roses. The talking is not my forte. Not today, not at all. I also have some water breathing potions because I was too lazy to take down the conduits I have at base, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to just go the water breathing route, because I extended the mountain stuff down to the bottom, and we need to get rid of the kelp. So it is, let me get some, ooh, I can't see anything. That's fun. But yeah, we need to get rid of a bunch of things, and He looks depressed. He looks depressed and confused. Poor guy. Anyways, we need to get rid of all the kelp and whatnot and then start placing blocks. From up here, you can actually see it. It's a bit of work, but the majority is up in the sky. So I guess with the water breathing potions, we should be fine. I still have some left from building this, as I found out. But yeah, that's the next week's episode. But just to recap what I did, I traded so much glass. So much glass. Wait, let me look into my statistics here. I think trading is, yes, traded with villagers. I have no idea how much it was as I started, but almost 76,000 times traded with villagers. That's how much I traded for emeralds and then for glass, because, yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot. But, yeah. Oh, and I built a set, two wither skelly farms, because I went with the regular one I knew how to build. The finding a gateway, I made sure to find a gateway close to another gateway, like 100 blocks difference, so I would have easy access home without a gazillion miles of flying. Built it, everything fine, worked, and then broke. Had to rebuild it because one of the blue skulls exploded. And then somewhere in between I had to go get more wither skulls because the wither died on me. And then it broke again. And then I killed the wither. So 2 extra wither stars from that. I think I still have the wither stars with me. No? Oh, no, I made beacons out of them. Anyway, and after it broke the 3rd time, I just killed the wither, and I was like, you know what, screw this. And then I tried out the snow golem thing, which Exuma Boy did the complicated setup in his Hermitcraft version to try to make it AFK upall. I just stuck with the manual one, going to gather and whatnot with the snow golems. It took me a couple of hours, but I got 6 choker boxes worth of wither roses. Just need to spawn a new wither and then I can get more wither roses. But I also kept one of the choker boxes at base because I'm gonna build a wither skelly farm before I go fight another wither, because I'm not going to just stupidly run around at a fortress anymore without doing the wither skelly farm project. And after all, I want to farm for everything, so why not? And beacons are a nice decorative block if you think about it, if you have a farm like that. I just don't know if I'm going to ever go for the huge perimeter thing or if I'm just going to slab everything off. We shall see, I guess. But anyways, that's it from me. And I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. And also, happy holidays. And if you don't stop by at the end of the year for the next episode, I also wish you a happy new year. So, anyways, see you guys around. Bye-bye.